Yo fellas, you won't believe it, but what you see right here is the nuclear power reactor. I cannot zoom in right now, but you know, you see this metal structure here, this is the sarcophagus. So the reading right now on my dosimeter is like 0.75, 0.74. So you see that if you don't go in, it's still like reasonably safe, although you're not allowed to be exposed for so long. So this is my short video for today. Stay tuned. Alright, so fellas, this is it. We are like standing right in front of the nuclear reactor. You see this structure behind me? It's made of all metal and concrete, and it preserves the radiation going there. So right now, if you can see right here, I'm reading like 0.95, 120 or something like that. So we should not be moving an inch, because they told me that it's gonna get as high as 4,000, even more inside. So nobody's allowed to go in there, basically. Hi fellas, we're in the town of Pripyat now. Back in the day, this town was buzzing with life, but right now it's nothing but a ghost town. So look at that. Can't believe there were people living there. Right now I'm reading about 0.8, 0.9, close to 1 microsieverts per hour. Yeah, it seems like it was full of life back in the day, but now it became what you see just now. Ghost town. Guys, I know it sounds very weird to say, but this looks like a baby Trump. Alright now fellas, surprisingly this concrete is acting like a shield, because I'm reading like down to 0.12 now. So if you can see, this whole thing used to be a lively structure back then, and now it's worse than the Addams Family. Would you look at that? Man, it's amazing. Right now it's nothing more than a tourist attraction. See? Everything dark and rusty. And of course you have to be freaking careful, because you make a wrong step and this is probably like at least 30 feet down there. You can freaking fall. Alright, here we go. It says Biblioteka. This is the Russian or Ukrainian for library. It used to be a library back then. Oh, it looks like what you see right now. You see, radiation, it made the wall starting to peel. Oh man. Looks like a war zone. Oh, this hole is way too deep. And here, even now, I can read close to 0.13, which is not that much. Alright now folks, this is what looks to be the bumper cars. Currently I'm reading 1.3, slightly increasing. I'll see like how it's gonna be over by the Ferris wheel over there, like right there. So I'm just going there to see like what's over there. Kids used to play here. Now I'm reading about 0.8, maybe more. I see. Growing still as I close in. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how hot it can be. Like when you go back to the close to the carousel. It's 0.6 right now, almost. So let's see how high it could be, like when if I move closer. Whoops. I'm just turning back on. Let's see. 0.6 right now. In a second I'm going to the Ferris wheel. Alright now folks, so it's close to 0.7 now. Okay. So Steve and I are going in, walking up to it. Let's see how high I can get.
Try the metal.
Let's try the metal now. We're trying the metal now. It's close to, let me just do it again. Close to 0.7 and growing. Going down a little bit, let's see. Close to the bottom. Yeah, it's about 0.75 now.
It's not bad. Why don't we try it?
So let's try it. Yeah.
Let's see with the dead power line.
Yeah, with a power line.
Hopefully dead power line.
Yeah, it's hopefully dead. Hope we don't get electrocuted. Let's see. So over by the power line is, it might get to 0.8. Still not as high as I thought. Especially Stan, if you're watching, this used to be a swimming pool. Yeah. Not Olympic size for what I see, but I mean big enough. And they told us that they used to work as late as 1996. So you can tell by the size. And you know, it was very good isolated, because I can read right now. Let's see. You see my reading is down to 0.13, which is uber low for Pripyat. Used to be a full-size pool before that. See how it looks like right now. Folks, this is the end of our trip, end of the road. We'll be going back, and I think we got our dose of radiation today. Bye.